Here are some book series that I would genuinely sell my soul to read, again for the first time, because nothing has ever hit the same after these. First, Once Upon a Broken Heart. This series had me completely obsessed. The magic, the fairy tale vibes, the tension, the plot twists, everything was just perfect. And Jax? Yeah, I would erase my memory just to experience every single scene with him again, because the emotional roller coaster this series put me through was actually insane. Then we have Shatter Me, which honestly became my entire personality for a while. The found family, the chaos, the character development, the drama, and Aaron Warner. I get the hype. Watching all the relationships develop and seeing Juliet grow throughout the series made this such an addictive read. Next is The Inheritance Games. This series had me feeling like a detective even though I was wrong about literally everything. Every time I thought I figured something out, the book was like, actually no. The puzzles, the family drama, the mystery, the Hawthorne brothers. I need to experience all of that confusion again for the first time. Dreamland Billionaires was such a comfort obsession for me. I loved how every book felt different but still connected, and somehow each sibling had me emotionally invested in completely different ways. This series genuinely got me out of a reading slump, and I missed the feeling of staying up way too late saying, just one more chapter. The Woven Kingdom deserves way more hype than it gets, because this series is actually beautiful. The writing, the world building, the tension, the longing, everything feels so magical. It's one of those fantasy series where you slowly become obsessed without even realizing it. Rebel Blue Ranch honestly felt like comfort in book form. It has small town vibes, characters you get attached to way too quickly, and the type of romance that just feels cozy. Reading this series genuinely felt like escaping into another world. Assistant to the Villain was such a fun surprise because it's chaotic in the best way possible. It doesn't take itself too seriously. The humor actually made me laugh, and the characters somehow become so lovable that suddenly you're emotionally attached to a villain. Binding 13. This series actually hurt me emotionally. The characters felt so real, their struggles felt real, and I became way too attached. I'm not exaggerating when I say I still think about this series because the emotional damage was actually personal. Then there's the Empyrean series, aka Fourth Wing. Dragons, enemies to lovers, tension, high stakes, chaos, betrayal, emotional trauma. This series had me fully obsessed. I genuinely wish I could read Fourth Wing again without knowing anything because the experience was just too good. And finally, The Naturals. This series had me feeling like an FBI agent for absolutely no reason. I love trying to figure out the mysteries, failing miserably, and then being shocked by every reveal. It was so addictive and I flew through the books. Honestly, if I could erase my memory and experience these series for the first time again, I absolutely would, because nothing compares to reading a book and becoming completely obsessed with it for the first time.